Hey guys, today I'm going to give you a map tour of South Lakeland. I've done North versus South, I've done Lakeland overall, but South Lakeland is kind of its own little thing. A lot of people who consider living in Tampa or Orlando are looking here at Lakeland, South Lakeland specifically, because of how much is going on between South Lakeland and downtown, kind of that central area. But we're going to jump into the map here. I'm going to go over where everything is, some of the different types of neighborhoods, where they are, if you're looking for townhomes, where those are, if you want to be near downtown, where that is, shopping, entertainment, and stuff like that. So I'm going to kind of go over everything. So this video might get a little bit long. So grab a snack, sit down, throw it on TV, and let's get right into our South Lakeland map tour. All right, guys, so here we're jumping in the map, going right over South Lakeland. I'm going to start with Google Maps here, as you can see. So South Lakeland is, there's just so much going on in South Lakeland. It's got basically anything that you could imagine. The Lakeland Linder Airport is here. That's where Amazon's coming and going. They're leaving Tampa actually too and flying in here. This is like a regional hub. But anyway, so we're going to start here. Central Lakeland, downtown is right here. And you can get all the way around Lakeland through the Polk Parkway right here. This is Bartow Road that goes all the way down to Bartow. But the main up and down is going to be South Florida Avenue right here. That's going to drag you by, you know, if you were to leave downtown, here's downtown right here. Coming down Lovebird, my favorite chicken place. They're building one in Winter Haven too, so that's really exciting. You got to check out Lovebird. It says Almost Famous. I think they should be called Lovebird's Famous Chicken. But that runs all the way down Polk Parkway. If you're hopping on I-4 to get to Tampa or something like that for a commute, this is the easiest way to do it. I-4 past Plant City, you're over here in Tampa in no time. Hard Rock Casino, if you like to go to the casino and gamble, probably like 30, 45 minutes from South Lakeland here, depending on where at in South Lakeland you are. Now, there's a lot of different little sections. I'm going to mostly in this video today go over what is south of the Polk Parkway, 570 here, because that's kind of what I personally consider South Lakeland. Central Lakeland is like the historic district around Lake Hollingsworth. It's a little bit different. Some people consider that part of it, but it's so close. But like I said, today we're going to focus a little bit farther down here on this area, like Lakeland Highlands, coming out Yule Road, Pipkin Road. There's a lot of new development coming on out here by County Line Road, which also gets you up to I-4. So depending on where you are, how you want to access I-4 is there. You can also jump down. 60 is right here, so if you need to go to Brandon, 60 takes you right over there. If you want to get some fresh strawberries, January, February every year, I think it's February every year, tons of strawberry you pick stuff going on out here, roadside. You can pick them up. Again, I'm on a little tangent here. So South Lake, I'm going to switch to satellite view. There is a lot going on here. So out here by Yule, like from Pipkin down to Shepherd Road, and Shepherd Road, if you go south of Shepherd Road, this is technically considered Mulberry, which is like South Lakeland. But so between Shepherd and Pipkin Road, there's a lot of, there's areas out there with homes on land with no HOA. So if that is important to you, that is probably where we need to look. So keep that in mind. Over here, same thing by Scott Lake up to Banana Lake. This area gets a little bit more expensive. I'm going to jump in the MLS and show you that here before long. But there are some multi-million-dollar homes over here, homes on land. Coming up to, you can get into Eagle Brook, which is the golf course. Where is Eagle Brook? Let me find out. Let me zoom back out here. Eagle Brook is right here. Golf course where the wife likes to go golf. Christina, another community with a lot going on. There is HOA. There's different pockets in there. There's townhomes up to the bigger estate homes. But really what you want to know is all along South Florida Avenue is all your shops, all your restaurants, all your bars, all of your entertainment. So here, Home Depot, you have just little restaurants and stuff like that, all in here, storage. The Home Depot is kind of towards the end of it, but as you go farther north, you've got Mid-Florida, your main bank around here. We all love Mid-Florida. You come up into here a little bit more, some restaurants. There is different sushi places, the billiards hall, Brewlands, good place to go get a beer. They do shows in there from time to time, live music. Coming all up in here is just more and more stores. If you're in fishing, Bull Bay Tackle Company is here. Just all sorts of stuff. Anything you can imagine is right along here. Out back you have different restaurants all thrown in. Bonefish Grill's here, my favorite, one of my favorites. You've got the Lake Miriam Publix, you've got the Greenwise over here, Four Rivers that just opened up. So as you can see, all along South Florida Avenue, tons and tons of stuff. So traffic here can get a little bit bad because that's where everybody goes. There's tons of stuff there. But as you can see, there's just neighborhoods all over here. Cleveland Heights is another. There's a lot of no HOA homes there. They kind of range all over the place. You have, where are we here? Polk Parkway comes in, so you can hop, even if you're in Lakeland, you have to have a SunPass or an ePass. I prefer ePass because SunPass was having a problem with their billing a couple years ago and just was billing people all sorts of crazy stuff. So I switched to ePass. But you're here, you know, so say you live down here in Christina. A lot of entertainment is over here on Hardin. So you would hop right here from South Florida, or you could take Parkway frontage, so that's kind of a bad example. But if you're over here Lakeland Highlands and you wanted to get to Hardin Boulevard for Lakeside Village for all your entertainment, Polk Parkway, shoot right over here, hop off at Hardin Boulevard, and then you can see here Lakeside Village is probably my personal favorite place to go for entertainment and shopping. They have a Kohl's, they have a Belk, they have the big Lakeside Village 18 and IMAX. There's 2 hotels here, so if you have family in from out of town, the Books A Million is here. The Bed Bath Beyond used to be right here, closed down, don't know what's going in there yet. But there's BD's Mongolian Grill, there's Saigon Bistro, so if you're looking for a good ramen, that's a good place to check out. They've got sushi and stuff. Fish City Grill is there. The Brass Tap, if you're into drinking beer, they have it's like 40 or 50 beers on draft and even more refrigerated cans and bottles. You can go there. Yates and Hagen, Kirkland Home, just all your shopping. I am in another video going to go over and do a walking vlog through here for you so you can get an idea of what's in here without doing the map tour or the Google Street View, because you can do that, but I'm gonna go over there and cruise for you. All sorts of stuff. There is also the new, haven't been here yet, but K-Pot Korean hot pot barbecue restaurant, probably pretty good. Everything in here turns out to be pretty good. Gaskin's Barbecue and Lobster, that was here in Winter Haven, shut down, moved to Lakeside Village. There's just so much going on there. They do, here in the center, it says Christmas tree, but there was a water fountain. They do Christmas tree there. You go get pictures. They have sometimes on the weekend a market where they close down this roundabout and you can go in there and get all of your farmer's market type stuff, little shops and stores. There is, if you're looking to rent, I do have some of y'all reaching out. I used to live here at the Town Center. It used to be called, Town Center Lakeside Village Apartments. I had an apartment right here, so I was at Brass Tap a lot. I met a lot of cool people here at Lakeside Village renting at these apartments that I'm still friends with to this day. And that was back in like 2013 or 2014, so 10 years ago. Met a lot of people. Moving on past that though, there's really nice communities all right in here. Back over to South Florida Avenue where you have the Walmart Super Center, there's Hobby Lobby, there is Marshall's is here, TJ Maxx I believe, there's Ross, there's Hibbett Sports, tons of stuff all through here. Coming on up, another Publix, Lovebird, check out Lovebird. I'm really, don't miss out on Lovebird. Beacon hops over here. We're kind of more into Central Lakeland now because we're up to Lake Hollingsworth. I didn't really want to go that far, but this area right here is tough to beat. Grasslands, private golf course. This has some beautiful homes in here. There are some condos. Did a video of the Parade of homes. One of them was in here with the pickleball courts in the garage. It was right back here. I don't think it's showing up. It was I think it's right here. They built it. So you have to check that out. I'll link that if I can find that video for you. So if you're into golfing, this is a private members only golf course at Grasslands. Super nice place. And it is, if I was a golfer and wanted a place, probably be there. Not saying that over here at Cleveland Heights is bad. It's a public course, so you can go there and golf. Eagle Brook, like I said, my wife, she goes there, she golfs. A little bit more South Lakeland. Great options, but if you want a private golf course, you got to check out Grasslands. I'll put a link to what's for sale there down below, but those 800 to a million in there plus. So a lot of options there. Over here, going to Sun and Fun, the Lakeland Linder Airport. So the thing to consider about the Lakeland Airport is your big runway runs east and west. So your 747s are going to come in east and west. So if you are living directly east or directly west, you are going to have the big Amazon jets coming and going. And they did just recently announce that we're going to have passenger flights out of Lakeland. So that is going to be there as well. And that is not slowing down. So if you don't want to hear airplane noise, make sure you're either north or south of it because the smaller runway is only going to run those smaller single engine, maybe twin engine planes, but not the big jets. So something to consider. And Lakeland, there's not slowing down. They got a lot going on out there. That's Sun and Fun. So if you're a pilot, this is where it is right here. So every year they do Sun and Fun, just huge, huge event. Very cool. You can see here's the airport information. LAL 1116. Would love to be a pilot. Don't know exactly what that means, but if you're a pilot, you know what that means. Tons of stuff going on out here. One of the new communities we did just recently, Hawthorne Ranch. We did a first look. They are actually opening up later this week. I'm going to run back by there, but that is going to be right here. See, my home's Hawthorne Ranch, and that is going to run all the way down all of this land. It's going to be like 1,000, 1,200 homes is what it's approved for in the city. 12 of their building, you can see where the construction has started here. This is phase one. Going to come all the way down to here. There's also some new homes right here. I'm going to jump over and show you that on the MLS here in just a minute. But new construction coming in all in up here. And that's kind of getting close to Plant City. I haven't done much Plant City stuff for you yet. I'm going to start. I'm going to do some more stuff even up here, Wesley Chapel, Newport Richey kind of area, because a lot of you guys are reaching out trying to move near Tampa, and this is just a perfect place. If you want to live near Tampa, South Lakeland, easy to get to it, either by 60, you can run over here, run through Brandon. Just depends on where you need to get in Tampa. But, I've lived here in Winter Haven, Lakeland, my whole life just about. We run over to Fort DeSoto to go to the beach or St. Pete Beach. It's really not that bad of a drive. And there's hotels and Airbnbs over there. So if you're over there and you're, going out, partying a little bit, have a couple drinks, you can find a place to stay. They have all sorts of price points. You can find just about any kind of hotel over there. If you like to fish, this is just a great area to go out and fish in the Gulf, in the Bay. There's tons of snapper in here. I've caught tons and tons of snapper around the Howard Franklin Bridge, under the Gandy Bridge, under the Skyway, tons of stuff. So again, I'm getting off on a tangent here, but just this is what it's like to live here. I've lived here. I love it here. Tons of stuff going on over at Highland City. Same thing. There is some new construction communities coming in over here, but a lot of these neighborhoods do not have HOAs, but they're smaller, so I can't really, if you're looking for a larger community, a lot of these communities here, like this one, what's 60 homes in that one, there's not a set answer. Over here, this little neighborhood right here, what's that, 20 homes? So it's kind of hard. I can't just say, oh, we need to go check this out because there's not 1,000 homes in it. Lakes at Lower Highlands, that is in its final phase. That is, where are we? Over by the airport. Oh, too far. Right here, you see this. I can tell you about this because there's pretty much always going to be homes for sale in here. They're working on this final phase right here, right now. But, some of these other home communities don't have that. So if you're interested in a non-HOA, which I'm going to do a video on that too coming up, non-HOA communities here in Lakeland, because a lot of you are asking for that. You like the new construction, but you don't want HOA and a CDD. And we don't really have new construction without at least an HOA. Some of them even have CDD, so something to consider. If that's not for you, I do have a search set up on the website where you can log in and register and go in and see all of the Lakeland non-HOA homes. There will be a link down in the description for that. But this area here, if you want to keep even some animals, some of these properties down here between Pipkin and Ewell to Shepherd, there is some homes here that have some land where you could keep livestock, horses, cows, goats, chickens, whatever. One of the ones that we did a video on was this one right here. It's so new that it's not even here. This was the luxury home on land. It is right here. So these homes in this little pocket are $1 million plus, but they're on like 10 acres in South Lakeland, which is impossible to find, as you can see, because there's just, it's all built out already. So for entertainment, down here, Carter Road, if you are into not street biking, but what's the word I'm looking for? Mountain biking, there are trails all through here. Very popular spot to go to and get some miles in. There are other parks around down there. I'm not going to get too much into the parks because there's so many of them. And just know that if you're in South Lakeland, there's something for you not far park-wise. Lots of outside entertainment. There is over here Scott Lake. One thing to know about Scott Lake, there has been some sinkhole activity around Scott Lake. So put that up here and hold on to it. Not saying don't move there, but just be mindful. One year, probably 10 years ago, I don't even remember, the whole lake actually drained due to a sinkhole. So just be mindful of that. That's the only place around here in Central Florida that I've had any issues with sinkholes is around Scott Lake. Over here, Banana Lake and Little Banana Lake, still beautiful homes. Another one on that Parade of Homes tour. It was over here on Elizabeth. It was right in here, I believe it was. Yeah, because it's not there on the map, but it is now. Here's one that he built, and then it was this one that we actually did the tour of. So you can see some footage of that one on the video that I did there. So that one was $1.3 million. So just to give you an idea, you can spend as much or as little as you want. Well, almost as little. A lot of the homes here in South Lakeland are in the 300,000 range. Really just depends. But Polk State College, the Lakeland campus right here. This is 570 Polk Parkway and 98 or Bartow Road. They get you down to Bartow. Tons of nice little pockets back in here. So, you can jump off and take a look on the MLS. I'll put links to all this down in the description. But you can find all sorts of, see, like this little neighborhood out here, just a really small little river lake. Real small community. Some of them are lakefront on Lake Hancock. Now this one is slap full of gators. If you want to see some gators, you need to come up here to Circle B Bar Reserve and walk this, excuse me, walk this pathway, the Alligator Alley one, and you will see tons of gators. You could probably spot one on here on Google Maps because there's so many of them out here. There's a little dock with a gazebo you can go out on. But there are just gators all around out in here. So if you're looking to see one of those, go out there and check them out. That'll be another video I'm going to do when it warms up and we're in the lakes again. I'm going to show video of us in the lakes, not getting bit by gators, because everybody asks me, how bad are the gators? They're here. They're not that bad. I even have an AI-generated thumbnail that I'm going to use. That's how far out ahead I've planned this. So you'll see that. I'll see if I can find that and put it up here for you. If not, it'll be a video that comes in the summer when we start getting out on the lakes again. Kind of gonna wrap this up. I don't know how long this video is just yet, but South Lakeland is really tough to beat. Even Mulberry, for its access, you can hop on South Florida Avenue or run up from Mulberry. I wouldn't even take Mulberry out of my search unless you just want to have a Lakeland address. You can get a Mulberry home and be super close to everything you need right here in South Lakeland. So like I said, don't sleep on Mulberry either. There is some new communities. This one right here, Bridgeport Lakes, we did, that was one of my early ones. We did a model tour right in here. They are working on this. I'll probably go by and do an update. Haven't been there in a while. But just tons of stuff. There's your Walmart there. There's a Walmart right up here. There's a Walmart in North Lakeland. There's a Sam's Club over here. We don't have a BJ's or anything like that. No Trader Joe's. Sorry, I've been talking a lot. So yeah, there is just a ton of stuff here in Lakeland. You can find everything that you need to do right here in Lakeland. And if you are considering Tampa or Orlando, you would be silly not to consider Lakeland or even Winter Haven. Auburndale is up here too. This whole little area, because you can get to Tampa, Orlando so easy. Unless you got to be at work there every single day, I would personally look over here because you can get the same house for so much less than you can over there, Tampa, Orlando. Excuse me. So, like I said, easy access to Clearwater, some of the best beaches in the state, in the country even, are right over here. And if you, like me, like to do water-based stuff, fishing, scalloping over here, Newport Richey, that's Pasco County. They open a season over there every year. We used to have to come all the way up here to Homosassa or Crystal River, or all the way up to Steenhatchee to scallop, which is cool. Don't let me talk you out of it. Check it out. But doing a quick day trip over here to Newport Richey to go out catch some scallops is a cool trip that I think you should do if you like doing that. And I think if you're moving to Florida, something you should consider doing, getting out there. Anna Maria, another beautiful little beach area. Egmont, you got to go out and spend some time there. But for all your major shop, if you wanted to go to a big mall, they're the ones that I would go to up here in Orlando, Mall at Millennia, or you can come over here to Brandon, the Brandon Mall, or there is shopping over here, tons of shopping over here in Tampa at, where are we? So I don't get over here too much unless I'm driving through with the boat. Where are we? I-4. Comes down to here, 75. There's just tons of shopping all around over here. And for some reason, I'm just drawing a blank on the 275. You get over here and that's Tampa. West Shore Plaza is what I'm thinking. There's tons of shopping over here. You can go spend a day. There's a lot of stuff over there. Tampa International Airport, tons of stuff going on right here. That's the other thing. Tampa International Airport's there. Orlando International Airport's right up here. Hour and a half tops with traffic to Orlando probably. And you can get on a flight to basically anywhere in the world from either one of those. So yeah, I'm gonna jump over to the MLS and kind of show you here, same area that we're looking at. And I don't have any of these picked out. I'm just gonna kind of click and show you. First off, I'm gonna start over here in this area. This is a new construction zone, but let's just pick this one. This is probably a non-HOA, no CDD, 370. So this is kind of what we're looking for. It's only been on the market 2 days. I got lucky and picked a nice one here. So 370, a little bit of a yard. You can see no immediate direct neighbor right on top of you. There is a neighbor there, but you have some space. The new 50-foot wide communities, these houses just don't fit on it because they're too wide. So 370, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, no pool, built in 2003, 1,733 square feet. There is a small HOA here of 200, so not really a big deal. Let's see if there's some more aerial stuff. Not much, but you can see if you want to throw a shed, you want to park a boat, you want to park a camper, this is the kind of stuff you can do down here in this area. Let's find this one, 389, same thing, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,600 square feet. Let's look at it, 2-car garage. This one has a pool, and then you can see, so if you want some backyard, let's see, this is what I'm talking about. You've got parking for an RV, you've got parking for a boat, you've got parking for a commercial vehicle, you've got parking for whatever you want here. Trailers, they've got storage, they've got a shed. Just plenty of room here. Let's go, probably need to go back. Does need some updating, but you get the yard that you're looking for. Covered parking looks like under this tree. Right back here, you can bring your lawnmower, whatever they've got a little gate here. But that's what I'm talking about. If you guys are looking for non-HOA, email me, call me, text me. I'll send you the link with these homes on it. So, going up a little bit more here, 640. Here's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. This one is on 1.2 acres almost, 1.19, 77 days on market. So if you want a little bit more space, this one's got those mature trees. Does it have a pool? I don't remember. They've got covered parking. They've got garage space. So, if you're looking for workshop, stuff like that, here it is, 640. Lots going on. Does it have a pool? It does have a pool. Go backwards on the pictures, but you see land, nice pool, waterfall looking area, screened in, no bugs on the weekends when you're out there. Hot tub. This could be your dream house. If that's it for you, call me, 863-333-5053. Let's go look at that one. Jumping back to the map here. If we want to spend some more, let's run over here by Scott Lake. This one, $1.6 million almost. Of course, this one is lakefront. It is a 4.5. It is 4,266 square feet. Just a really pretty home here. Newer construction, what year was that? 2007. Beautiful lake views. Check that out. Pool, water features, big screen room with outdoor fireplace. Look at that. Just absolutely gorgeous. Paver walkway, grand staircase. Absolutely gorgeous. I should see if I can go make a video on that one. I might see if I can go do a video there for you. Total under roof, 7,098 square feet on a total of a half acre here. So, you know, like I said, you can spend whatever you want to spend here in Lakeland. We go up from there too. We can find you something more, but let's look around a little bit more. Here's another 650 Lake Victoria Drive. Actually showed this one, what was that, last week to John and Donna. Sharp looking house. It is, but not for them. Let me go the other way here. See the night view, not the best picture. It's on a little bit of water. They do have a community tennis court. The problem here was the backyard was not deep enough. Nice pool. This is a beautiful home. You can see big primary. They had a cool walk-in shower with shower heads all over the place. Split plan, Jack and Jill bathroom. You know, very, very cool. Let's jump back over here and I'll show you a couple more. Let's run over here closer to Banana Lake. Actually, no, let's find you. Yeah, this is another new construction here. No, not new, 2018, newer. So if you're looking for a nicer, newer home, you know, this could be for you. It's a nice screen-in pool, upscale community. Some of the homes are on a lake. These over here are in the millions. This one's not. It's getting close, but you know, you're getting what you pay for here in South Lakeland. 110 days on market, built in 2018, 3, 2.5, 2,700 square feet. So different sizes there. Here, let's see, not any active. I was looking for some new construction right in here, but they have all sold. A nice builder that I really like, that good to consider. But yeah, just so I could do this for hours and hours. We just go over this and over this, but the new construction stuff that's coming in out here, I don't think that they have it up. Oh yeah, they do have some of them up here. I don't think this is in my homes. I think this is D.R. Horton. So, you know, if you want a brand new home, they do have a CDD here. There's a small HOA, but they're going to have community amenities, a yoga yard, a pool, walking paths all through here, home warranties, all that stuff here. So this is one of their popular ones, the area floor plan by D.R. Horton, 1,600 square feet, $350,000. And the builder incentives, all sorts of stuff going on right now. I've been talking about all the videos. If you see my videos, you know about it. If not, call me, I'll go over it. The CDD here, I believe, is going to be like $1,500 to $1,800. Haven't gone in and talked to D.R. Horton because all of their floor plans are the same. I do like that they added the front covered patio here. That looks really nice. Their older models do not have that front patio. So then there's another new community right up here by Southern Homes. Kind of same thing, starting right at $400. These are, they don't have any interior pictures, but I've done Southern Homes, a couple videos there. I'll do another one because there's another new community in Winter Haven, but you can check those out. Those are a good option as well. So tons of options for you here, just little pockets all over the place. Like I said, we could do this for hours and hours and hours. But I'm not going to bore you. I see here we're already at almost 28 minutes. So if you have questions, if you're considering relocating here to South Lakeland, Plant City, anywhere in Central Florida, really, give me a call, 863-333-5053. I'll throw that right over here. It's moving around. I'll put my phone number on the screen. Call me. You can text me. Comes right here to my phone. I answer if I'm not with anybody. If I don't answer, shoot me a text. I can generally text back. But if I'm with one of you, when another one of you calls, I dedicate my time with the person I'm with. So I will get back to you as soon as possible. Or you can hit that Calendly link and schedule a link. I just had a guy, I think his name was John. We're having a call on Thursday on barn dominium. So if you are interested, hit the link. That'll put you on the calendar. I'll call you and we can go over your needs. I can save you a special search just for you on what you are looking for. So if it's 4 3s or 3 2s or whatever the case may be, if you like that big, huge one on Scott Lake, we can find you that one too. So I can set up your search for you and on your timeline. So it doesn't matter if you're moving here in a day or in 90 days or in a year, you know, I can put you on that search and we can get this thing going for you. So I hope this South Lakeland tour was informative for you. I am going to get out and do some walking tours when it's not raining. It is raining. You can see outside. You can't see outside. It is 1 o'clock and it's dark outside because it's raining. The weather is not good. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next week.